Is the recording?
Beautiful. Oculus 5. I'll give it to Gary quickly.
Switched it on.
Yep.
Power on.
Yep.
Do I need to put the Wi-Fi bit on?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't think
so.
so. But I've got like that.
I'll just have
So,
a quick look.
yeah.
I'll get Gary to set it up.
Yes, please. Because I've turned out things.
No, I'm the same. Alright, I'll just quickly. Sorry, everyone. I'm in everyone's way. Can you just set that up quickly? I want to learn. Okay. That was it.
Dictionary.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Just dictionary mode. All you do is you hit the home button or a little house and then go to dictionary.
Example. What did he just say?
Thanks.
Alright, so going back onto my explanation, as you guys know, during learning, it was repetition. So we used to have to sit in a class and we would have to repeat exactly what the teacher would say. So one of the things I'm going to try is knocking, and we'll see if we'll pick up anything.
How is that? We're in school.
We just started seeing.
I got to the government. Is this the government school at the time?
It would have, yeah.
It was actually brought here from
That's what it was saying. Okay, mini, M-I-9.
He's doing it for me. Thank you, Boo. So temperature's gone up.
It's like tremor.
Has anyone else had a go at standing on the floor?
Oh, we didn't bring the spirit box. I wanted to see if Alira was going to come through. Oh, just this one. So turn around. Yep. And just stare like that. Sorry, okay.
Let us know what you... Just talk.
You feel sick? Straight away. I knew she'd pick that up.
Oh, I don't like that.
Different people react differently
Yep.
to that corner.
It put it like a weird shock through my eyes, and then what am I doing?
Yep.
So face into the corner?
Yep.
Yeah, and just
Oh, okay. Oh,
Close your third eye.
yeah.
So that was the penalty corner. Yeah. So when you had the dunks, child, yep, you were placed into that corner. Yeah.
Basically, those are they keep like your open heart chakra,
Yes.
Yeah, hold his hand. Not better hold your
Yeah. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I've never seen her before, so I'm entranced. We got some new toys and everything.
I've already changed the pants. Once when I go to the booth with it, play with, we went then.
Twice, because Rachel said, then we put my boy on Skype and he got to see it and he got to see my reaction and he's just like, remind me never to buy you a soft toy. I said, only go soft toys, thank you. I love it. All right. Alrighty, I'm gonna. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call the kids and see what happens.
Yeah, I asked you the question, Carl, I answered it.
If the teacher of this classroom is here, can you please make yourself known? I wonder if Olivia will come through the spirit box tomorrow. I would like to leave, I'd love to leave him in here when we leave, just for 5 minutes and see what happens.
Probably wondering why you use green light at night time. You probably you've watched Ghost Events and all that show. See how it's throwing shadows? With a green light at night time, it doesn't throw shadows.
If everybody there wants to play with Blue Button, you can go and touch him. Yeah. Somebody else want to play with everybody?
It's not bad.
So what we find when we've been in here for a while, and it could be our breath, but it would take longer, the windows start to fog up. But it's only that window. Something tickling.
It's the middle section, there's 36 windows, and if you have a look at it now, looking at the colour, as it's
Oh, you're fine. I have a guardian that stays with me. So, yeah. And Lyra, she'll come through the spirit box in a minute.
We've got it reserved, we've gone in.
Yeah, everything's locked up. So in the morning, not in the morning, but about 4 o'clock, I had to come and open everything up. So So normally when I open everything up, I come up and say, "Hey guys, we're investigating." Let them know. Only sometimes during the day they'll open it up. So it depends on the buildings.
20% of the time.
20% no.
There's no human.
There's no one. They'll do like schools that actually come in here and learn what it was like to be kids back then. But the other places, like the rooms in the house, they're all closed. So the doors are, and you'll see it's like a big round cage. No one's allowed in there apart from us. So we can actually go into the rooms and sit on the beds and stuff, whether no one else will be allowed. In the house.
Look, don't talk about me, talk about you. This is mainly about the IDA. Is there an IDA, element IDA? Historically associated? Okay.
Yep.
Is there, I've got the name IDA.
Ida.
That rings a bell.
I was going to say, Ida rings a bell. I don't know who.
Name.
Yeah, Ida's familiar. Yeah.
Can I walk around?
Is that the teacher? Yeah.
Around where? Where would you like me to
All right.
walk? I'm asking, can I walk around?
So what we're setting up now is called, it's like a ghost box. So we will get spirits coming through this particular device.
So, yeah. That's the app. If you want to buy that app, you're looking at $40.
Yeah.
That's
No, not that. That's different.
Just the app. Yeah. This is scientifically been proven to be working. It's not one of your apps you download that it's, I reckon you'll get this. This is your free apps. This is legit. This is being used by Zach.
Nick Groff.
Deep South Paranormal.
Yep.
Keith Ramsey. All the
At the
true
top.
paranormal investigators have used this app and they swear by it.
It's like a phonetic.
What it does, it generates phonetics, which in Australia there's 26 phonetic words. Or then, like, it and dat. When they're put together, it makes up the English language. What this is doing, it's actually sending them 26 words up, all the deeps and the dars and all that, and the spirits will manipulate and they'll make a word. So that it transmits through the speaker. We can't hear it, but it's sending all them bits of information up. The spirits manipulate it. It's then received by the microphone, and then it comes out the speaker.
And this particular speaker,
Yeah. And don't be surprised if it says hello Gary, because every time I turn around it really says hello Gary.
be on the lookout too, is one thing that we can't debunk that happens. I have a wolf guardian that follows me and she'll come through on this.
Yeah, she barks.
She barks. And we can't figure out, because that's not a phonetic word. Yeah. So I might have to go out and see if she wants to come out again. Exactly. It's amazing. I can't, and it's been quite often.
And we've got to give you the opportunity to come through.
Remember, no foul language and one at a time. This
Yes.
like normal.
Yeah, just slow down one at a time.
Alira, if you're here, you can come through and make yourself known too. He'll just pop questions. Yep. So he'll ask questions and record the whole thing. Yeah. So that's why I said if we walk out and leave him in here, he'll start. We might get answers to those questions and come back later, yeah, and no one's here. Yeah. And put it all up on Facebook, everything. Yeah. I can feel Lyra's interest in the boo buddy. Just like, leave her alone. Leave it alone. I have to go out there with her. Yeah, give me a sec. She's being naughty. You can come in. Leave Boo Buddy alone. Elira, go and touch Boo Buddy for me. One at a time, please. Hi, Elira. Elira, can you come through? Can you make a bark like you did last time?
Slow down a bit and one at a time.
I wonder if Dargo will come in.
Language, please. Can you refrain from the language?
Yeah, just the link, please.
No.
Giggles, evil laughter.
Darga, if you're here, go through the spirit box. That'll be interesting.
I'm getting nothing on this. I might just go for now.
Darga, come through and make a growl.
That's what the unit's for. It's got 6 banks.
What is that?
There's that.
That's... Gary, it's never done that feedback before.
Yeah, oh, there's more than one. Yeah.
No, that's had a malfunction.
Something's going on, this is just locked.
I'm very good. Very cool. Apart from that.
Oh,
I know
God.
you're here. Do you want to move out, please?
Around the edges of the room.
He's touching me, Gary.
Yeah, somebody just painted Kyle's hair. We actually saw it move
We do not give you permission to come into this school. Please step back.
away from you if you don't please, without the spirit of the mother remain.
No, you can sing that. He was nasty. That guy was coming over after the run.
Okay.
What was that?
He lost that
My
everything.
hair just got rid of.
You might be doing or something?
And it was like,
Turn it off and turn it off.
I couldn't move then.
He actually locked up everything.
oh,
Yeah. Notice I didn't ask Alira. He froze me. He's frozen everything.
I don't think you'll do it a second time.
No, because if I set darker on him, he's gone. Jeez, what made him come in here?
But we still got one.
Apologies, friends. That was unattended. We did not realise something that dark would come in here.
Right, we're all friends here.
Got the back thing happening, you know, something going. That dark shadow there started off down here
It's moved.
and it moves up and back.
We're all friends.
He's done it again.
Stop that, please.
When you check this footage, I'm not too sure if it's the camera, but it started down here and then it's moving upwards, but it's just staying visual so we can see it. Maybe Gary might have a better idea. But yes.
So that's the corner. Maybe. Oh, that froze me up. I did not like that. Couldn't move.
Can you say my name? Terribly quick.
I know, he's still here.
Can you say
It's behind me.
somebody else's name, please?
He's been behind me. It's alright. No, you're good. Whoever the hell that was, Lyra just, she was gone. That was dark.
And then he said nothing like this.
He has stopped talking now.
Aye.
You need some assistance out there?
Lyra, you can come back, sweetheart. It's okay. Can you let the puppy please come and talk? One at a time, please. It's a puppy. Lyra, can you come through and use some of my energy and make your bark noise? I know it,
No, I didn't.
come here. The thing moved.
Yeah, they take their come through. You can all leave.
I hope you will. So that's all like most. We'll just give it to my administration. There is government security.
Yeah.
We're coming to this stage.
It echoes, so maybe. You keep going that way. Close your eyes. Just follow where it's taking you. Lyra, stand behind her, make sure she's okay. Good girl. That that was a shot. That was a gunshot. You know why? It's I've moved the tables. So that desk isn't meant to be there. That desk where she is not meant to be there. It's meant to be further forward. I pushed them back. So she's... No, I did. So she's probably been told to sit there. Because I've pushed the chairs back, that chair should be where she is standing. Yeah. So I'm wondering if one of the kids has let it over there to go and sit there because I've moved. So when Alira, Alira's the wolf that follows me. Because I sent Alira over there so that we don't have any issues out there. So Lyra, there's two of them. I have two. So I have Darga, who's a huge, massive dog. Yeah. Oh, so he'll turn that off to save battery for later, but it's still recording. He's just turned off the green. I moved the desk. Sit in the chair. Because I moved the... Maybe, because I moved the chairs so that everyone could come in. Yeah. Because one of them tricked... Yeah, they like you. That too. Just... Last time I was here, just don't do a me. I meant to do that on the desk and I put my finger in the ink. And I went like that. I had ink all over me. And you were actually hearing them laughing at me. So I'm like, why are you laughing? I had ink on my face. Yeah. That's funny again. Yeah. Oh, so funny. Oh, that was weird before. Yeah, I froze up. I've never frozen here like that. I couldn't move. I'd never frozen like that ever. That freaked me out so much. The only time I've ever had that was when I went to Aussiedownunder. Never ever had an experience where I've had something make me like pass out. And the thing I came across at Bundoora, I passed out. I mean, at Aussiedownunder, I passed out. I just, no. It hit me hard. Yeah, the one place I went in, they took me into the area where they did all the live experiments on people. And it attacked me. It's this black thing that just came at me. I saw the whole thing. It freaked me out. They used to do live experiments in one of the houses at Aussiedownunder Lunatic Asylum. No, don't. Ararat. You're talking Wahala. Wahala. Yeah. Let me know. I'm being told to move on.
What colour light you got on the camera?
Is that green? And pink. I've just said pink.
What colour light you got on the camera?
Yeah, I heard pink too.
Slow down, one at a time. What colour light would you like?
Pink. Pink.
You want pink?
Pink.
You say beige. You want pink?
What was that?
I think that's...
Sort of metallic.
It's interesting in getting the gun noise. I'll explain later.
Alright.
Why the gun noise. So they want pink.
Darga, are you here? You might have pink. Alira, are you here? Let the puppy through, please. Let the doggy come through and talk.
What about purple? That's...
Yeah. Well, they did say purple at one stage before they said pink.
Alira. I heard that. Let Alira through. Yeah. Alira's, she's female. Yeah. She's my girl.
It's usually lots louder than that.
What,
isn't it?
the...
Yeah, it's usually louder.
What about Darga? Is Darga... Thank you, Alira. I am picking up some form of drip. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to slow down a bit and one at a time.
And I'm going to ask it. Here we go. I've got one. Who is missing out of our group? You remember him? He was a big guy that came here. What's his name? Yeah. I wanted to see if it'd come through again.
Do they know?
Was that he something? Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. Yeah. Well, that... Is that the little girl from last time?
Do you hear it? There's a little girl in there.
Yeah. Let the little girl...
Let the little girl through. The adult spirits, do you want to just settle down a bit and let the little girl come through.
Alira, bring the little girl through. Guide her. I can hear it.
And to our spirit friends. Especially when you hear from the spirit. I wonder how we've done that.
He was.
And the day he put his arm around me, that...
Yeah, I mean, just get closer to like, I mean, you smoked all the cigarettes the first time I met him, and it's like...
They're green. They're green. Do you want us to invite him back?
That was as clear as day. Everybody heard that one, Vic. I think it's loud and clear.
Wow!
Somebody's not welcoming you.
Jeez! And now the ball's going off. Thank you so much. Now we know. Thank you. Well, he won't be coming back. What do you say about that? They're laughing. They're laughing.
That was a classic. That was...
That was the best. Fuck him. Fuck him. Because at first I thought they said it to me. I went, no, that's a him. I know who that was too. That was the teacher. That was the principal that came straight through. Yeah, that was him. That was him. It was him. He said that. He's the principal. That was the best.
You got that? It was capital on that and capital on that. Who's got a recording of it?
That was the best. Are you sure you don't want me to bring him back?
Yes, I'm sure.
What about the male? Do you want me to bring him back?
What's your gentleman?
What should have played Mr. Alex over the phone?
Yeah, do you want us to do that? Would you like us to do that?
We're recording this conversation. Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a good response.
That was the best.
To ask a question and then have it respond.
Instant.
That just
Instant.
tells me that they did not, our spirit friends did not like him.
Well, yeah.
In the story, they don't like him.
I mean, just think about his activity now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he was a lead investigator with us that just wasn't very nice. He was very scientific. And so what would happen was we'd be recording, we'd be getting some great evidence, and he'd just walk straight into the middle of the camera. And he was just doing a lot of unprofessional things. He was really stirring my guardians up. He was very rude to me. For example, when I went to Valhalla with him, this was great, I had already had a big balloon with him, just with his temperament. And I refused to, really address him. And so when he came in, he's like, "Hi, Rebecca." I went, "Hi." and we were just talking, and he tried getting more out of me, and I was like, no, I don't particularly want to talk to you. And he goes, why not? Why don't you like me? And I said, no, I'm just having a bad week. So when we came back here, he asked me, oh, you look much better, Beck. How are you going? I'm like, good. He goes, oh, did you have your period? Yeah. Yeah.
So this was like one of you guys?
Yeah, he wasn't on our team. He had his own team, his own branch from us.
Okay, right.
He was very loud, very obnoxious, and didn't care for anyone else's opinions. And then when we would get evidence, he was very about it.
We're enjoying the conversation. Keep going.
It was weird. He had to have 100% proof on camera to believe. Exactly. No, it wasn't, because he wanted his gadgets.
Was putting out.
Yeah, and he was putting out, I had my wolves attack him several times. And he was like, oh, he had a fight with Amethyst over religion, and he's had a fight with me over religion. He's a Christian, and I'm not. Exactly. And that's what he was doing. Yeah. And it was just, yeah. And it was just not just, it was his mannerism too. He'd come in a dirty shirt. He would, when he'd smoke, he'd spit on the side of the wall like path, and just his all over attitude to life was just, it was disgusting. And at first I thought maybe there was something wrong with him, but he just wasn't.
You got rid of him?
He got rid of himself because he broke 3 rules. Yeah. He broke rules.
I've never listened.
They're talking about him. Yeah.
All right, people, thanks for that. Look, we might come back a bit later, we'll see how we go, but we'd like to thank all of you and our spirit friends for coming through, and you all have a good evening. Goodbye. Night-night.
Yep. Listen to him. Yep.
One said bye.
See you, darling.
Bye, people.
And now they're gone.
That's sick how he pressed stop and it full faded out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And he would start arguments over Facebook on our groups. Oh, so our rules are respect. Yep, in the room. Oh, they're in our Facebook room. So we have respect people's beliefs. Yep, no bullying, not even with evidence. Everyone has their own opinion to the paranormal. Exactly. No foul language on certain circumstances, so like no cursing people out. And then there was a few others. Oh, no faking. Yeah. You don't count, mate. The other one is no faking evidence. Yeah, which is just a basic.
You got so like irritated about me saying that I got the app.
Because some apps work and some apps don't. The ones generally that you have to pay big money for are the ones that work. But the ones that you generally pay for, they actually go back into the scientific study. Yeah.
I'll do this one about time one, but I won't run this. I'll do this on special occasion.
Which that one? Is that? Oh yeah, demonic. Yeah, no, I don't like her.
I've never run this app. Is this location?
No.
I know people have tried, and I was on within minutes, so we turn it off.
I've never seen that before, but I just looked
Which one is it? Oh, her. It can summon demonic spirits. Yeah. It can sometimes summon a demonic spirit. I know. It's ridiculous. It also can call demonic spirits to sites. Yeah.
Why would you bring it on yourself?
That's a good one. That's a divine one. That's quite good.
What's that one?
That's angels. It's quite good. We want angels coming through. That's right. And a lot of these apps, these are $10 and $20 apps.
I can turn you off now. Do you want to give him a pat goodbye? Give him a pat. Give him a tickle on the nose. Tickle him on the nose. I don't know if he'll do it again. It's empty in here.
Oh, this is another app I might run.
Oh, so this one does actual serial killers.
What they do, the actual banks, separate banks, are actually the 7 serial killers in America.
Which ones?
Oh, the battery bank.
Yeah. Because, you know, I
And
did it through forensic, so
And what
I'd
they've done,
be interested in
No,
something
same.
like that. I'm like,
and what they've done with these banks,
It's their last words.
their last words,
oh yeah.
and they reversed it.
Oh dear.
So they might have had maybe 10 buddies or whatever.
Yeah.
Any execution, they report their last
Yes, they
minute
do. Yes.
on the tape. And the guy who's done this app, actually it's Brian Holloway, you should be familiar with him.
Yeah.
He does a lot of stuff on Ghost Adventures. He builds all their stuff.
Yeah.
That's the Brian Holloway app and David Miller.
Is that expensive? Because I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And Brian Holloway actually had exclusive access to the tapes,
Oh, okay.
and he created the bank, and that's what he's done. So the 7 people that are executed,
Yeah.
he's recorded on 20 seconds of their
I
audio,
always wanted to talk.
and then reversed it. So
Mm.
that's
I'm
what
sick. But I've got a whole bookcase for true crime and forensics.
See, I reckon, you know what's funny, Gary? Steve recently went down the alley where, in England, where Jack the Ripper was, and I reckon he's got Jack the Ripper following him.
possibly.
Because I picked something up, and I actually turned around to him last week, and I went, you've got 2 black, unidentified people following you, and I don't know, they won't show me who they are. Freaks me out. I don't like it.
You do have to be sure they're careful.
Because he's living right on the area where Jack the Ripper was.
Oh, yeah, Whitechapel.
Yeah. He was he was living, yeah.
Yeah.
So I reckon he's, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, Jack the Ripper was a guy named Aaron Kisney.
So it gives me,
They found this guy who's the ripperologist, the guy knows how many years, actually tracked down the shore of Casper.
Yeah.
One of the victims. They'd taken from the crime scene by one of the police officers who kept the fire for like years. Finally they sold it, and he bought it, and they did the DNA on it.
and they found
And
it.
then they came up with a match to the evidence of
It'll be interesting to see. You got that one?
the final murder of Mary Kelly, strangely enough, because he was institutionalised.
Yeah, he was.
Asylum in England, and he died with
It's so cool. I love all this sort of stuff. Alrighty, so where to next, Gary? Toilet. Alright, so if anyone would like, we can do a quick stop. If anyone feels that they've had enough for tonight, that's all good too. Otherwise, we can continue.
Where's that ex location? We're going to go down to the stables or?
I didn't turn the stable light off. I couldn't see I was meant to do.
You've had Brother Yellow wasting his candle.
Oh, he's going to kick my butt. You watch. I'm going to go in there and he's going to go.
I haven't looked at the stables yet.
No.
I've just seen
They're quite.
You get a little stable boy from a distance.
Oh, it's probably mine. Yeah, it's mine.
I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette, and I know that that sounds really weird.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We may be back later. I'll be back later to lock up. No, that was me.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Did you see somebody sitting on the chair out there? Oh.
Yeah, I did.
It's alright, I'm okay. I just had to. I lost my feet there for a minute.
On the chair.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to step back out.
There you are, guys.
Oh, yeah, you know that. I'm just worried about her balance. I don't want her to fall. Did you see anybody sitting on the chair
Yeah.
here?
On the black chair.
Because I could see it.
No.
Oh, I
There
could
was
see it. It
something
was somebody
there.
sitting on the chair the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the. This is
And I was going to mention it to you, and
Oh.
then we kept
going.
going and going and going, and then I'd forget, and then I got and then I wasn't
Would you,
quite
was
too sure
was it
if
a? Did it look like an adult or?
I couldn't even tell you.
Nah.
Like,
We
it
do
just-
like
just-
today.
Somebody was there, but I don't know if it was.
Somebody else was.
I had Steve on live stream, like we were live streaming because he's stuck in the UK, and I was showing him the school, and he went, "Is there someone sitting at the desk?" And I went, "What?" And I looked and went, "No one's there, mate." He goes, "Yeah, there's someone sitting on the desk. I couldn't see it." And he's like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Rub the window in case it was a smudge." And he's like, "That's weird."
Is this the one that you have to send a logo?
Yes.
Or nothing? I don't know. Well, I've had too many. Kind of had that many. Yeah, but no, Kyla said she saw somebody there too, and I'm like, okay, so it wasn't just me. But I couldn't work out if it was an adult or a child. It was just like
We have 3 children in there I know
a
of.
dark figure.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
We-
So
What
are them voices, the old? But I couldn't make out whether it was male or female or
Yeah.
an
So
adult or a child. It was just there.
we have 3 children and we have 2 adults that are in there as from what I know. And you heard like the male and the
I was
female.
not needing to move my head. Like,
She didn't even move her head. And then they pulled the desk back on her. And,
Oh, I saw that. I was like, what was
and then
that?
we actually saw the desk moving, and she went, "Oh no, I moved it." And we're like, "Oh no, you
Who did it?
didn't."
So we're just gonna quickly grab a drink, or if anyone needs to go to the bathroom.
pit stop.
Pee stop. Exactly. Ooh.
Everyone started talking about people.